Surprise! It's a period vlog! Finally, maybe. We'll see. Wasn't really expecting my period today, so I'm assuming it's just that first spotting day. I haven't had any really serious PMS symptoms. I haven't had any kind of like cramping or anything to indicate to me that I was gonna start today. And I have 2 tracker apps. Don't get me started, because one of them I don't trust it. Anyway, apparently I'm starting my period. We'll see what happens. Okay, day 1. I obviously had a surprise in the morning. I decided to wear this cotton top WinPro back moderate 10-inch pad with the Princess and the Pea print from Royal Maze Fluff. And then as I got ready for my day, I decided to try out my Lena Cup Small, which proved to be a really terrible idea. There's nothing wrong with this cup. I bought it in a D-stash with the stem already cut off. As you all know, I have a pretty high cervix most of the time, but a couple of days out of my period, it drops down. So I was like, well, maybe I'll try this. But that was a really bad idea, because it certainly had not dropped down that day, and without the stem, this was extremely short. It was quite an adventure getting it out. And then I went home after work and put on this cozy minky top, what is that, fleece back, heavy from Eco Hearted. Hey y'all, it's day 2. Nothing really happening with my period right now, but that's kind of to be expected on my day 2. It kind of disappears and then comes back, so we'll see if that holds up. However, Mr. Mayhem and I are getting ready to leave for an overnight trip on the boat, and so I am making sure that I am completely prepared. I'm packing. This, by the way, is my favorite space in my room. It's my getting ready area, and it has all my most excellent photo booth pictures on it with all my friends, because I love photo booth and toys, of course. So I'm preparing for anything. We'll see how it goes. Hey y'all, we made it to Pontchartrain Landing. Unfortunately, I made a really stupid rookie mistake while we were docking up, and I sprained my ankle pretty good getting off the boat. But fortunately, we're here with cold beverages and a cold pool and some really excellent live music. Day 2, I still wanted to try some different things out. Still super light, so I wore this 7.25-inch cotton top micro corduroy back liner from A Splendid Story. And as the day went on, I wondered where you were, Harriet. We were going to be sailing on the boat, so I didn't want to be worried about, Harriet, really? I didn't want to be worried about leaking on the beige cushions of the boat, just in case, so I also put on my Super Jenny Small, which is obviously considerably longer than this Lena without the stem. However, because I also sprained my ankle that day, I had to do some crazy Pilates on one leg on a rocking sailboat to get this out. So once it was time to hang out at the marina for the night, I just ended up wearing this 13-inch cotton top WinPro back heavy from Novel Red. This pad is new, by the way, and I didn't do an unboxing for it, but I really love it. Definitely in full-on period mode as of last night at some point. We ended up sleeping outside on the boat, and because of my little mishap yesterday, I've had a very difficult time getting around, particularly getting on and off the boat and getting in and out of the head on the boat, and so having a very sprained ankle and my period at the same time on this trip has made for quite an adventure. Yeah. But it's Sunday morning. I've still got all day today and a whole nother day off tomorrow for 4th of July. Thanks, freedom. And I'm sitting by a pool and I'm going to sunblock up and drink a beer and finish the book I'm reading for my next bloody book review and get in the pool and hopefully just enjoy this morning. There's a nice breeze. It's gonna be a great day. Day 3, we were hanging out on the boat, and in the morning I just wanted to be comfortable. I was starting to get crampy, just lightly, so I put on, just for while we walked to get coffee, this lycra top, flannel back, moderate 10-inch pad from Prairie Valley Cloth. And then I was gonna go hang out by the pool, so I wore my trusty Lunette size 2 to go swimming, and I kept that in, and for the sail back to our marina, I wore this 10-inch moderate Performance Peak top WinPro back, oh my gosh, cat hair, WinPro back Game of Thrones symmetrical pad from Between the Toes cloth. Then when I got home, I was really done with all the shenanigans I was having with cups so far this period. So I took that off entirely and switched to this 10-inch asymmetrical cotton top WinPro back heavy from Honeymoon Reusables. And then I slept in my 12-inch heavy OBV top WinPro back kitty that looks like my kitty Rufus. I slept in that from Kitty Cat Cloth, of course. Day 4 was also the 4th of July, so I was off work, yay! And I hung out that morning drinking coffee while I wore this 11-inch heavy flannel top fleece back from, oh my gosh, sorry, Blossom Green Lilies. And then to go, and we had to run about some errands and do some cleaning and cooking, I wore this 11.5-inch moderate front bleeder cotton top WinPro back from Crimson is the New Black. I love this print, it's so pretty, it's so floppy. And that afternoon I just wore my Lunette because it was a pool party and I wore a swimsuit there, and then came home, was exhausted, lounged around, and then slept in my 11-inch Ultimany by Homestead Emporium. In the middle of the night though, I woke up and switched into this 12-inch moderate cotton top WinPro back from Red Roads Cloth. Day 5 was a super crazy day at work, but fortunately pretty much just a moderate flow day for me. So for work, I wore this 9-inch moderate crushed velvet top WinPro back by Novel Red with my Super Jenny small. And after work, I switched to this, I think 11-inch, a little over 11-inch cotton top WinPro back, front bleeder style from Kayla's Naturals. And I was already really kind of winding down that night, so I switched to this 10-inch cotton top hard face WinPro back by print from Cloth Junkies. And I mean, I was pretty much done. I did get up on day 6, and I wear daily liners anyway, but I did have a little bit of spotting, but that was it. I mean, it was just done, but I did wear this, one of my very favorites, this cotton top flannel backed pink cake print liner. It's a 7-inch liner, I think, or 8-inch liner, 8-inch liner. I make choices about things. 8-inch liner from Red Roads Cloth. So altogether, 16 pads and 3 cups. Thank you all, as always, for watching my videos. Let me know what you think about this period vlog, what I wore this month mashup format, if you like it this way. And I do appreciate you. I will see you again soon.